Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening tonight. We are going to play some Star Wars The Old Republic and see if we can get Jovian Sunspot. That is our new bounty hunter. Up a little bit through Balmora, I believe, is where we left off. We have finally gotten to the Great Hunt, and we have some difficult targets to take out, but I think we can do it. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. We just need to get everything logged in. I had a little trouble with Steam, not Steam, with the stream. Twitch did not like my information, apparently, so it wasn't letting me connect the way I would like. But I do believe we have that now fixed. And we will jump in and see what is going on. I have been really enjoying getting back in this game. I have been playing, actually, or streaming Jovian Sunspot over on the YouTube page of mine, but with the same name. But I decided I would go ahead and just stream over here on Twitch and then just upload the VOD over on YouTube for anybody that wants to watch it at a later time. At least that is the plan. We are going to have to wait to see if the whole system wants to work the way that I expect it to. Because sometimes, you know, OBS just does not like to cooperate. And that is the big question. Is it going to cooperate tonight? Let's make sure. Looks like everything's working. Looks like it's showing that it's active over on Twitch, so I'm happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, it does look like we're streaming, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully somebody can let me know whether or not there's any issue with the system. But let's jump in with Jovian Sunspot. And we do have to turn down, unfortunately, the music because we know the lovely music in this game does not work well with the copyright issues that we run into, and especially on YouTube. So we have a lot to investigate. We are doing the main missions of the story. We are doing, of course, our main class. I have kind of decided to do at least the exploratory missions. I may not do very many of the Hero 2 missions at this point, just because of time, and I would like to actually get through this whole story eventually. And I am talking about, for those that have not been following me over on YouTube, I'm actually talking about going through this entire story, and I mean the entire story. The interlude, the Hut Rising, the Shadows of Revan, the Knights of the Fallen Empire, Knights of the Eternal Throne, and I mean everything. More of Iokath, Onslaught, and then, of course, the Legacy of the Sith. So we have a long ways to go with this particular character, so I hope you're buckled in and ready to go. So as I said, we have a long ways to go. We're going to do our best to try and get this through at least as fast as possible. Depend upon people's view, and depend upon if we hit level 80, which I'm pretty sure we will before we probably finish this story. I might start skipping the exploratory missions, because they are not needed at that point. Why? Because we have already gotten our levels, and getting more levels is not going to help since we can't get more levels. I hope that makes sense. So let's go have some fun. It's going to take a while to get used to this character again. I usually play my Jedi Knight. I started with her way back, I want to say well over 10 years ago. And I've been getting back to playing her. I've been really enjoying it. Oh, that's what we're looking for. And I've been really enjoying playing her. I have never actually gotten any of my stuff all the way. Oh, let's grab that. Thank you. I've not gotten any of my characters all the way through Onslaught. And so I've been kind of procrastinating. And also, it was very difficult back in the day to actually go through a lot of the things because you had to have a group a lot of the times to get anywhere, especially in the later missions or later expansions. So I kind of fell off. And I do appreciate the new company that has taken over this. I know it's Sword something, or I want to say it is. They have done a good job on making this a little bit more single-friendly. Kind of like how I feel like WoW has. I feel like back in the day, of course, WoW, just like EverQuest and all those, were very stringent on you have to group with people. And online, it just became harder and harder for you to be able to do that. And so I really appreciate that they did change that in this game, because it has made it a lot more easy for me to go do and play this on my own. Without really major restriction. There are some things I can't go do. There are flash points that you cannot do and without an actual full-fledged group, and I'm fine with that. We got some. Where is he? Hello. Oh, you're up there. I'm a pyromania. All right, let's grab this thing. But yeah, if you ever see, if you see any of my other characters online, I am part of the Daoth Legacy. I freely put that underneath my title. Makes it easier for people to recognize who I am. But yeah, for those people that have not been following me over on YouTube, I do have my family tree, as you can tell. Pretty much I have almost everyone at level 80 except for Jovian Sunspot. If anybody knows where Jovian Sunspot, the name, comes from, I congratulate you. You are instantly my online friend. But Starlin, yes, she is my main character, and she is the one that I'm currently going through and actually trying to finish the stories and all the expansions at this point, because I really want to see everything that happens, after the main story and after the rise. So I am really curious on that. So let's see what we got here. We have to head this way, it looks like. We got a Starving Zeldarot. Alright. Give me just a moment here. I want to make sure my phone is off. Just in case anybody tries to text, I don't want to accidentally have that going off. And you guys hearing it. My fiance may end up video chatting with me and watching me through video chat. She does that at times. I don't mind. It's a good, it's a little good distraction, and we get to spend some time together since we're in an LDR relationship, which makes it difficult, but we make it work. Alright. We have another fuse around here? We're looking for a fuse, right? Where are you? Trying to find some of these. In the later missions, they're even worse trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. I've ran into that, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? And I've actually had to look it up a few times to figure out what the heck I was missing, because it did not tell you at all. Or at least it was so vague, you had no idea what you're missing. I love that they're just sitting there. I really appreciate that. That makes my life so much easier. Convex and killers, we're not worried about that too much. Well, we probably should, after all. Oh, yeah, we need to finish off killing off the, these guys, yeah. Yeah, we should be actually taking care of you guys. That's, extra experience and everything. And I have not... Let's get that on. More experience going forward. There we go. I can't believe I forgot about that. Alright. Nope, we can't. Oh. I need to get a new keyboard. Not keyboard, but possibly a new mouse, because I want to get this interrupt put on my mouse key, on one of my mouse keys, and every time I hit it, I feel like I have to hit it 3 or 4 times for it to activate. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm trying to do other things at the same time, so it's like getting confused. But it is really an annoyance because it's so much easier for me to just hit my mouse button than trying to get over here and clicking over on this area. We'll figure it out. I do want to get better on that because I do want to interrupt more often than I have been. For people wanting to know about my skills, I have pretty much just gathering type skills. I took no crafting, no slicing is kind of a mission based. And then of course you have, but it can also, you can slice items that you see, scavenging, and then of course archaeology. The main reason I did not pick a crafting ability is because I already am doing all 6. Some are a little bit further along than the others. I'll admit to that. But this character, I'm just playing the character. I don't need to actually get really craft anything, because if I really need to, I'll craft offline with my other characters and give this character whatever she might need. And where is that thingamajiggy? This is what I'm talking about. It's trying to find sometimes the item that you need to. There it is. No, we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Can I go and pick that up? Can I pick that up? Thank you. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Thank you. I'm not too much of in danger right now, just because I know we have her as a healer. Makes things a lot easier. Alright. So, what do we have? Okay. Oh, we also have to go do, when we get a chance, go do... Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, we're in convex and everything. Okay. But, yeah, we'll do this air mission next time we go up in the air, because we did get some new equipment that will make this easier. We still need to come over here. Is this step lightly? Yeah, turn into course at the mission box. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get there eventually. We need to go do our actual mission first. Hey guys, don't mind us. Let's see if we can get our bounty hunter. We have to go speak to Zalia. Wait, are we going up? I don't want to go up yet. I don't want to go up. That's another section. So that means we do need to explore this whole area still. Maybe we'll find more missions. There is a area over here. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so if we follow this up, yeah, it's going to take us over here. I don't want to go over here yet. There's stuff to do that we can do over here. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, there is, see, there is another mission over here that we could do. Let's go do that, if we can find it. Ah, here you are.
Praise the Emperor. You cannot know my relief to see someone of your known loyalty and celebrated independence. You are the answer to a problem that has gone from insulting me to threatening the entire Empire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as the answer's not free.
Does the problem have 2 legs and a price on its head?
Precisely. I hear that's your speciality.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Gan Sakol. I'm a senior science officer here at Troida. Perhaps you've heard of my involvement in the Protactinian bomber design. No matter. It would only help you understand the sensitive nature of what I do, the secrets I'm privy to.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Don't try to impress me.
I save my respect for people who can hurt me.
You will hold me in even less esteem when I finish my tale. My foolishness may have allowed a top-secret design for our blaster power system to fall into Republic hands.
Well, I don't really have any love for the Empire. I just work for them because they pay. What happened?
Why don't you start from the beginning?
My father warned me. He said, a pretty girl can do more damage with a smile than a Sith with a lightsaber. But let me be direct. I am not the traitor. My wife is the one who betrayed first me, then our empire.
Oh, really? Let's see. You married a traitor. Yeah. Well? Details?
Care to elaborate on that?
I should never have brought Kalara to this forsaken backwater. I was so hopeful when she finally stopped complaining. But no, she found her own entertainment. His name is Jerez Bant. He's a thug. Clears the trash at the cantina in Sobrik.
Oh, okay.
Imperial intelligence believes he's a spy, and I am certain beyond doubt that he's the one who has the design plans that disappeared from my bedroom drawer.
All right. He'll answer to
If
me.
he's got those plans, he won't see tomorrow.
I was hoping you'd say that. Your reputation for creative justice precedes you.
Oh,
The
really?
plans must be recovered before Jerez sells them to the Republic. He should be at the cantina now. I will gladly give you as great a reward as I can muster should you dispose of this refuse. Then I will deal with my wife.
What if I just dispose of your, take care of your problem myself? You know, I could very easily do that for you. You know, I wouldn't ask too much. I might actually enjoy it. I am, after all, playing a more sadistic bounty hunter. There's times that I still won't kill somebody because it's not worth it, but if someone wants to pay me enough, I'll be more than willing to do it most of the time. I haven't figured out my moral, if I have a moral high ground yet. I haven't got there yet.
These blasted Balmorans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory of the Empire.
Try paying them.
People's loyalty is bought more easily with credits than with a blaster to the head.
So, if the price is right, would you assist me?
Of course.
Last week, those wretched rebels managed to reprogram the defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops. The engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair them.
And convince me.
What's in it for me?
I lost my best engineers to this threat. If you stop it, you're welcome to all I would have paid them.
Ooh.
The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Sounds good to me. Okay, anybody else want me to do something? Hold on. There's something in here. Am I dropping? Oh, I'm dropping off the step lightly. Yeah, give me all the money. And give me that experience. Alright, where are we heading? So we have to neutralize and repro... Okay, I see. We're going to just go ahead and do this. Let this finish burning off. As I said, I don't know if I want to just finish exploring this area or not. Just because I don't know if we go back to that area. So what we have to do is neutralize and reprogram the shields. So what we have to do is hit them with an EMP. I gotcha. Alright. Come here, guys. Yep, let's reprogram you. There you go. And it does not look like there's any, what is the word I'm looking for? Extra things, no extra experience or bonuses, so we'll just take out whoever's around the, yeah, these things. I do appreciate that they put the item over here, so you were more easily able to do what you need to do. Because there was sometimes that it was such a pain trying to get it taken care of. And sometimes I think it was just because you didn't realize you had a mission item. And so you didn't know how to shut things off, and that caused some complications. I know there's a shield over here, so we're going to head this way. The reason we're doing that is because I want to go into town and deal with somebody's, excuse me, unfaithful spouse is what it sounds like. Hi guys, we're going to just take you out. You don't mind, right? Thank you. Alright. There is, okay, I was going to say, another shield around here. And I don't have any way of doing area effects, so that's fine. Well, we do, sort of. That everybody? Looks like it. Alright, let's fix this, reprogram it, and I think we're done. Yep, piece of cake. Alright, let's go back to town though. Oh, we will be going so slow for a while. Until we get millions and millions of credits. Oh, we have it. Wait, no, that's an, okay. One thing's with the heroics, you can do multiple times. Well, I won't say multiple times, but you can do it like once a day. And those are usually what you end up doing when you're, especially when you're at higher levels and you start doing your weekly to get experience and such. Hi, bartender. I need to know where the wife is.
Evening, mistress. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
You can guess.
You know what I'm here for.
Is this about Harris? Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever he did, I don't want to know. Harris! Leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
Hello, my good friend.
Hello, mistress. How can I make your day a little more exciting?
You did a lot, and I'll get back what you stole.
You've got something that belongs to the Imperial Army.
Possible. I get a lot of gifts, you know. It'd be rude to refuse them.
Yeah.
I'm here to collect your hide.
Now, we're all friends here. Just tell me what you want.
Return the
Get
plans.
back what you stole from Officer Sakol.
All right, I know the Sakol girl. Hardly worth this hassle. Little twit barely knew how to kiss a man. But yeah, I've been there. She gave me a few things, for safekeeping. Here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Yeah, and the girl?
Was Kalara in on this? Did she give you the discs?
You think she's innocent? She knew who I was. But when we were together, we weren't talking politics.
Oh, then?
Try not to bleed all over the discs.
Not in my cantina!
No!
Yeah, you gonna stop me? Nope, I did my job. That's what I do. Alright, let's head on out. Alright, back the way we came. It's gonna be fun playing the Bounty Hunter. As I said, I enjoyed the Bounty Hunter story. I still think it's one of the better. I do enjoy the Imperial Agent a lot. I I'll be honest, I also enjoyed the, what is it called? Oh, look at that. They haven't returned yet. But let's take that. Okay, now we can. Maybe now they'll pop back up. The only one, I know people like the Sith Warrior storyline, but I just was not a fan of it. I don't know why. I just could not get into it as much. End up being like the Emperor's hand at the end. Just, I don't know. But I do feel like the Sith had the better storylines. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because people just like the bad guys more. We're going to head over this way, and we'll just work our way back this way when it's time. I think we'll eventually work our way back, so there's just no point. Oh, looks like that's broken. Oh, that one is working. Well, never mind. But as I said, we'll do this. I was pretty happy when we got the bounty hunter. We did a pure random. We did a random first faction, then we did a random class, and then we did a random race. And I even randomized the whether it was a boy or a girl, and it came out a girl.
Close before.
Oh, you'll be fine. So let's get this. Ooh, excuse me. Fixer 66.
The Bounty Hunter. I've heard of you.
Good.
I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the Operations Branch of Imperial Intelligence. And if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
Okay. Such as...
See,
communities?
you're monitoring communications. What more should I know?
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
Oh. Yeah. Don't mix them up.
If you're leaving them next to each other like that, I recommend some kind of sticker.
The plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Sign me up.
Let's make this happen.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmora local we drafted. The men call him Toy Box. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
Alright. Let's take a look. Looks like there is a, exploratory mission. But let's go get our thing from Toy Box. Hey, Toy Box. What you got?
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Toybox. Or that's what they call me. I used to make... Well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
Unconventional and effective.
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance, or anyone else that picks up the comm unit. He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
Yeah, they know the risks. And?
I don't see the issue.
Look, you may not lose any sleep over it, but you have to admit we're aiming for soldiers, right? They're higher value targets. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Nope. Contract says this.
Has it occurred to you that the Fixer's plan relies on you obeying his orders?
I'm sorry. I suppose that might have looked like I won't do it again. Here are the trapped comm units. They're disarmed until this channel is set to 5. Just set them and walk away. Fixer 66 will be monitoring Resistance comm frequencies. Talk to him when it's done.
Give me just a moment. Somebody was being a little, putting stuff out there that I do not want in chat. So. I'm having to learn to moderate and play, so sometimes it might take me a bit to realize stuff, but nope. Sorry. Don't want it. Don't need it. Don't post it.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. You, bounty hunter. I'm Major Tyrus, commander of the 2nd Battalion. I'll be blunt. I need someone who can pull a rescue operation immediately and keep their mouth shut afterward.
Yeah. What do you intend? Or who needs rescuing?
Is this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st platoon.
Sounds
We
like a
sent them
problem.
into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
Well, wait, what? Battle droids?
That doesn't exactly sound good.
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find 1st platoon, I mean it.
Alright. On my way.
I'll head to the Okara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
I need to kind of learn my moderation, moderator stuff, but we'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, we'll figure out all this stuff. I have an online friend that does this, and he understands the challenges that go along with it. Alright, so we're not going to go back this way. We're going to stick over here for right now and then return our way back. I don't want to keep going back and forth between two sections. I'm ready for us to just move forward and deal with what we have to do over here. And is there anything? Nothing here? Okay. Plant. Sabotage comm links. Okay, I was going to say I'm hoping for a bigger map, but apparently not. Hi, good sir. Let me, put something on you. No, you guys need to stop. Yeah, see, there's no secondaries, so we're not going to worry about secondary stuff too much. Oh, there's another one out there. Just need one more. Oh, we do have. Hi, guys. Stray Bormu. See what else we got going on here. I was gonna say there has to be one more around here somewhere. All right, we got that done. Let's go finish out our quest and then we'll head on back. Nice. Alright, let's head on in. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, is that a slice? Nope, yep, that's a slicer. Let's take care of that. Let's get some experience here. Can we sneak in without you attacking? I think we can. Hold on. Yep, we can. Not a problem. Hey guys. Oh, what do we have here?
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Sorry to be jumpy, but if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutau, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say first platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Yeah, I see droid records too.
I see you gave as good as you got.
It was a total loss on both sides. Our platoon was headed to the Okara droid factory to upload viruses. A probe spotted us, and pretty soon battle droids had us surrounded. Droids aren't like people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
Yeah, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. No. And me, right?
Can I lend a hand?
No, I can shoot and move. I think some of the bone is still intact. If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Well, let's see. What can we do? You're an idiot. Stay
If you
here.
refuse assistance, then your fate is your own.
If you're going to insist, I'll do just that. Good luck.
Not exactly insisting, but knowing that you're incompetent, I'll do it myself. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that scavenged. Okay, so we need to... Okay, we're going to take something off here real quick. Where is... Okay, space mission, shut off real quick. Okay, activate virus on probes. Okay, I see what we have to do. Okay. There we go. Hey, I need you to act crazy for a minute. Okay, thank you. There is another actually up here I want to grab real quick. That should be number 2. Alright. Bye! Looks like there's a mission over here too. Research and development. Okay. We have to head back this way as well. Looks like there's several missions over here. Hold on.
Just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Nice. Okay. So there's a couple of quests over here. Okay, recon droid, what do you need? Renegade, droid sees research development, go down there. And disable the R&D security. Okay. We'll head down this way first. And then we'll head back the other way once we're done. Alright. And we go. Piece of cake. Hey, there's someone running. 19th level mercenary. Huh? 5. Bye. Oh. Detects hostile presence. That's not good. Okay. We're in a pretty safe spot right here. We're going to take just a small 5-minute break, nothing too big, and we will be right back. Alright, we got a quick stretch, and hopefully that'll hold us over for a little bit. Let's go break ourselves in and see what we gotta do. We gotta disable some stuff, so... we'll just jump in. Just start knocking people over. Nice. Even though this character is technically a damage over time character, I am trying to have her use a shield for absorbing damage and such. And the main reason I went that way is because I'm trying to make her more capable of soloing. Because that would be great if I could get that to work. Because I have ran into some of my other characters. They're powerful, but unfortunately when they go to solo, they really don't do as well as I'd like, which is really depressing. Hello. Oh. I didn't realize there was a problem still. Here, let me deal with this other android first. Yeah, I messed that up. That was my fault. It's okay. We'll harvest it for parts. And where are we going? Up. We gotta go up. Hello. Yeah, that wasn't that hard, was it? Harvest that, and I'm gonna hack the system. Hack the planet! Hopefully people know that term too. That'd make me feel much better. Okay, so apparently we woke everybody up. Well, that wasn't that bad. I did not use any special abilities for that at all. I just simply went, I just realized that you kind of are in your own little space there. But, yeah. It's just like, well, that was interesting. So we need to head back up. Nope, we got more stuff to do in here, don't we? Yes, we do. Destroy, activate, activate. Okay. Hi, guys. Nice. I think I saw somebody over here hiding as well. They're probably just AFK. Legendary player. Hey, it's somebody that's probably played this game longer than I have. Possibly. I'm not going to say I'm an expert at this game. I've never had a lot of people to play with on this game. So there is always that difficulty. But that's okay. Maybe we will find new people to play with. Maybe we won't. And that's alright. I enjoy this game nonetheless. Let's hold this. Yep, I was going to say let's wait for the flamer. I was going to wait to see if everything went the way expected, and unfortunately it did not. Alright, so what's over here? Destroy R&D regulators. Okay, that's simple enough. See? Come here. And you have something on us that we want. Thank you. Yep, turn that off. Yeah. Trying to figure out what we're all trying to do here. There's like so many things. Activate and destroy. Okay, so that is under this part. Okay. I just had to figure out where we were with things. It's okay. Alright, come here, droids. Nice. We are now level 29. Alright, so have we... Yeah, we've taken care of ourselves over here. We now have to go straight. And we have taken care of all the 30, so we don't even have to worry about extras if we don't want to. And I think we have... No, we don't have to. They're right here. Oh, can't do that while we're in combat. Well... We're gonna activate that. You don't mind, right? Nice. Alright, we have one more to deal with. Let's release the heat. That's the important part. Make sure we don't overheat. Alright, here we go. And what we'll do is we'll just go back and forth. Mostly, this works pretty well. Until that opens. I'll take it. Okay, we got what we need here. Hold on. No, we have not. Yep. We have to create this. Oh. Shall we have fun? This is going to be a blast. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Oh, that was way too much fun. Hey, guys. I see a bunch of you. You don't mind if I do the same thing that I did to your brethren over there, right? Oh, that was too much fun. That is a lot of fun. Oh, deactivated droids. Are you sure you're deactivated? I don't believe that you're deactivated. I think you're lying. Yeah, I think. See, I knew it. I knew it. You weren't deactivated. You were lying. Yeah, don't lie to me saying you're deactivated when you're not. Just like these people. Come on. At least they don't say deactivated. Come on. Alright. Yeah, we don't care about you that much. What I do care about is what's over here. How much bet we're gonna summon the boss? Maybe? Oh, we have to fight it. Yeah, we have to fight it. I mean, like, what are we doing here? I don't know. There we go. Well, I'm glad you're not scared of them. But we do need to take this out before this other guy shows up. Okay, scan it. Let's get out of here before he shows up. Alright. We got what we want. Let's get out of here. Can we get all the way back out? That is the question. Oh, that is a probe that we want. Come here. Okay, that'll get us our last probe. There we go. Oh, can we not sneak out of here? Nope. Okay. Sometimes you can, but I had a feeling we were just too close. We were not going to be able to. That's okay. Alright. Not the way. Hold on. Oh, we still need to take one of those. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Hey, come here. Yep, come here. Yep. Hey, test the ball. Enjoy. Before he steals this from us. Yes, you will have people do that, unfortunately. Alright. That should give us everything we need now. Now we need to go down south. And back up. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, we'll come through you. Well, kind of. Up, someone's droid's right there. Get up, it got squashed. All the way back up now. Such a long trip. Alright, we took care of that one. We have to now take this assembly... Oh, I know the assembly line one. I know the assembly line one. It took me a minute, but I remember it. If I remember right, coming down this way, you actually get a... You can get a... Datacron? I believe you can get a Datacron this way. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you could. Come on, Mako. Let's go down. For those that are not aware, when this is just a future thing. This is something that I found out very, very, very recently as I started playing the later editions. The characters that you have here that you will get during your storyline, you actually lose some of those in the later expansions. I know it sounds weird that you're going to lose companions that you spent a bunch of time building up their loyalty and stuff. I'm not a fan of it because that does irritate me that I work all this time trying to build this up to like level 50, which is the max, and then suddenly I lose half of them. And yes, you lose about half of them through the storyline. I'm not going to say when, but you do lose half of them. And because I do know you get some of them, or you're supposed to get some of them back, but I'm just not sure how I feel about that. Because I feel like that kind of cheats the player a little bit. Because think about it, you may spend hours upon hours trying to get your loyalty or your influence maxed up, and then you come to find out they're gone, and you no longer will ever see them later in the game. And I think there's a way you can get them back. I think I read there's a way to get them back, but it's a pain. And I'm just like, that just feels cheap. That just feels like cheap. I get they were trying to advance the storyline a little bit, but it just feels very cheap. It just does not feel right with me that they did that. Assembly line. Where are we? Assembly line. Ah, right there. So we have to destroy 30 of you guys. Okay. As we get further in, if we make it that far, for those that may not ever seen the later episodes or the later expansions, I'm still very new to them, so do not feel like I know everything about them. But it is something I just found out, and I'm just like, what? Because it was a big shock to me when I started playing that new expansion, and I was like, wait, what? What do you mean that suddenly I don't have my entire crew or my ship for half the expansion? And yes, there is a part where you will lose your ship for almost half an expansion, and it takes a long time for you to get back. So if you're not exactly thrilled about losing your ship, you may never want to play those expansions. But if you ever want to get to the later stuff, you're kind of forced to, which I really kind of hate that. But as I said, I don't want to ruin it too much. As I said, people will probably already know what I'm talking about, or at least there will be some that already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm on the fence with that. Alright guys, we need to shut off your other areas. You do not mind, right? Which one? Which one? They pop up at the same time. It's like, okay, I guess I'll just pop them in the back. I'm wondering, this is the thing. I'm wondering if it's the same between both sides. If it is different based on Republic and Empire, you know, on these later expansions. As you guys know, yes, I have played my main, which is on the Republic side, all the way through a lot of the expansions. I think I mentioned that. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I'm still kind of curious to see the differences and also to share. Because I do plan, as I said, I plan on doing this side first, and then we will see what it looks like from the Republic side. I may know what it looks like on the Republic side by then, but there's going to be a lot of people that may not, and I want to share that with those people so they can kind of see that there is something between the two, if that makes sense. Alright, we need to get down here. I want to get these. We still have 7 people to take out, and that's really insulting. Alright. Hi! See, that wasn't that bad. We only need 4 more. You take care of that. I'll take care of this. And we'll meet in the middle. See? Alright, let's head back out. Wait, what's this? Hold on. That's a lure. Oh, how did I not see that? That's a lure object. Yep, give me all that. We still can't do anything like that, that's fine. Destroy cooling systems. Are they in the area? Oh, we have to go down. I was gonna say, surely we don't have to go back up. There we go. We got one of the cooling systems. There's the next one. And there's one. We have to destroy 5. Alright, we got 4. Anything on this side? No. But I think I saw something over here, though. We did. Okay, let's see where we just... okay, we take out 5. What now? Yeah, I was going to say, I have a feeling we're going to have to fight a boss. That just... It felt too... perfect? Hi, guys. Well, we can go around you, at least. Oh, we have to actually deal with you guys. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna probably have to activate something, aren't we? Yep. Man, I'm good. Yep, we're just gonna go back and forth, and then when this pop, there we go. There we go. Piece of cake. Grab the data core. And that's it. That's it. Let's head back up, and let's get out of this assembly area. But yes, I believe there's a datacron around here that you can get if you have never gotten it. We will worry about those in the future. I will probably do a YouTube recording showing how to get to each one. I know there's a lot of... what do I want to say? A lot of online explanations, but I sometimes feel like they're not all that good at explaining what you're supposed to be doing, which is sad. And you are not going to paralyze, so we have to just deal with you. Okay. Yep, bye. And we have to fight our way through this too. Unfortunately, we might be able to sneak through the last bit. We'll try. Yep, there with you. Yeah, I think we can sneak by. Just go beep. There we go. Didn't have to do a thing. Well, yeah, that worked out differently than I anticipated. All right, we're waiting for our ride back upstairs. We have a lot to turn in. We're going to easily hit level 30. That's my gut feeling. Alright, let's jump off. We got... Oh, we're gonna get attacked, aren't we? Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, so we have a couple things over here, but we have to go to our area that we are supposed to have gone to. Which is straight ahead. No, don't attack us. Don't attack us. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna get attacked here. There's nothing we can do about. There is nothing we can do about that part. I apologize if I'm talking a little loud. It's sometimes difficult to know the proper balance, especially when you have a headset on. It's not completely soundproof, and of course I don't like hearing myself talk in my own ears. So, but I think it works okay. I think what we're going to do though going forward is I'm going to every Tuesday and Thursday we are going to stream here on YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch, my bad. And then we will upload these to YouTube. I used to just stream on YouTube because that's where my main platform is. But I'm trying to expand outside of that a little bit and give people a reason to come to my channel and maybe check out some of my other playthroughs I've done. Because I do have a wide variety. I have no one genre. I am a person that believes you play games to enjoy for yourself and you share it with people that you want to share it with. And that's how I play. One of my favorite games that I've done so far with my streams, or at least with my recordings.
You're Zalia the Slicer, right? Perel sent me.
Thank the stars. I don't know how much longer I could have held out. My reconnaissance team was evaluating the factory's computer systems when the droids overpowered us. The droids slaughtered my team. I've been stuck here for days without food, water, or sleep.
Finish your mission.
I'm here to make sure you input the virus.
You know about that? But I can't do what Perel wants. It's impossible. If I put the virus in the computer's control program, it'll trigger alarms. Those droids will swarm us.
Not if I blast them first, that's right.
I'll make a nice big scrap pile out of them.
There are dozens of them out there. Crazy killing machines. You can't fight them all.
Just watch me.
Not a way worse situations, we'll be fine.
That's right.
You're totally set on this, aren't you? Okay.
My job. Get your butt doing it.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, I got this. What's funny is she couldn't report back on this? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, we got this. Come here. Nope, we'll take care of that. Oh, hi. That was not polite. Oh, we got more. Hello. That was not polite, by the way. Yeah, see? That wasn't the problem at all. You take care of that. I'll take care of this. Oh, and you can return the... Oh, they added that. They have added that because you used to not have that. That is nice. Okay, you're fine now.
I can't believe we're still alive.
Because I'm the best.
Don't act so surprised.
Oh, my stars. Thank you. You're amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I'm bailing out of here before more droids show up. Running away never felt so good.
I'm supposed to kill you, by the way. No.
You were dead the second I walked in here.
Oh. Oh no. Please don't kill me. I swear I'll go straight. I'll never slice another computer. Just let me go.
Nope. Contract is contract.
You're asking me to break my deal with Perel.
I have a family to take care of. Parents who depend on me. I'm begging you.
Perel's an idiot anyway. He'd never know if you let her go.
Nope.
I really hate it when they beg.
Yep. Contract's the contract.
I can't
Contract.
believe you just did that.
Job's a job.
I was fulfilling my contract, that's all.
It's possible to be a professional bounty hunter without being vicious like Tarot Blood.
That hurt.
Pretty low blow, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, just forget it.
That's right. I did my job. Leave me alone. What's this? Okay, so the entrance is here. There's other things here. But it's not part of... Okay, yeah, it's not part of the secondary, so I'm not going to bother them. Trust me, we will get more than enough experience through just doing what we're doing. That we'll max out before we're done with the storyline. I almost guarantee it. Alright. What am I... Oh, we gotta turn in to Lieutenant Rato.
You're alive.
Rata.
And not only that, my comlink
Rate.
is picking up signals again. Is
Yeah.
everything uploaded?
Yep, they're all in.
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
Alright. Then get now. I'll go now.
Leave you to it.
I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. The soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
Yeah, because you hired me. I did the work for you. I did everything for you. I'm perfect. Well, maybe not. But we're going to simply teleport back. Something that I know some of you might be aware of is they have... Let's drop off stuff. They do have... ooh, we dropped off 2 things. Basically, like, post-planet missions that you can do. And I may do some of those just to share them. As I said, I really want to share the entire experience with everybody. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy. I'm here to just be and play how I would normally play.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance.
Oh, really?
The Resistance has set off 3 bombs so far. The first blast sent them scattering. Then, of course, they attempted to stay in touch via comm unit. So you can imagine the results. Quite a successful operation.
No problem.
That's what I get paid to do.
Well, it's delivered the punishment. 1 bomb went off near their medical bay. They'll have quite a time recovering. And with the investigation they'll have to launch to discover our method, we'll be ahead for quite some time.
Fair enough. I did my job. And yeah, we don't need the... Yeah, these are 46, and I'm not sure any of these are going to be better than what we have. Nope, I didn't figure they would. But hey, they're money. Okay, so we need to go return also to this gentleman. But since we're over here, we're going to probably clear out the rest of the
Lieutenant
spot.
Ruta reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't hard.
I've had way tougher jobs.
I had a feeling you'd say that. It seems if I want to save my men's lives, I should send you in first instead of last.
Yeah.
Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Akara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Kresh companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
Oh, really? What was it?
Go on. I'm listening.
Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Okay. One bomb. Yeah, one bomb could finish them.
Bombs work wonders on caves. Have you contacted the Air Force?
No. We want the cave contents undamaged. The rebels transferred in elite units. This is something they don't want us to have. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
Well, I can get in there.
Where they hide, their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
Alright, where are we going? Okay, so all of our missions are now back the way we came. Okay, so we're going to finish this area because this area, I think, is the later end mission, but I want to clear out these areas so we don't ever have to come back here to explore. How is our perks? I want exploratory. Yeah, because we get more experience from exploring. I don't think we'll be able to do them all because I know we aren't exactly rich. But that does increase our ability. Anytime we open up a new area, we get more experience. And at the beginning, that is the biggest thing you're going to be doing. So let's explore. We're going to explore up north, then we're going to do a big circle around. And it'll be probably right around that time that we'll end up doing a another break. But we do have another exploratory. What do we got? Defeat droid forces. Accept. Okay. We have to destroy these things. Alright, let's destroy them. Or am I in the wrong spot? Nope. I think we could do it here, right? Yeah, we could do it here. That's fine. There's not as many, but we could definitely do it here. Yeah, we could do them pretty much out here instead of having to go back in. We can make this work, I think. Hi, guys. Yeah, only 3 more and we have the mission done. I don't mind that. That makes this easy. It says you should go in here, I think, for it. Calling all droids. Hold on, calling all droids. Hold on. No? Okay, so it is in this area. That makes this easy. There we go. Ah. Now we have to overload things. Okay. Now you're making this work. I was hoping for a quick and easy. You're making this work. How dare you? Droid station number 1. Let me get... Okay, there it is. Okay. Can we do this without being attacked? Let me guess. Nope. Nice. Okay, so we will be attacked. Where do we have to go for number 2? That's the question. Oh, I see it. Oh, well, that was easy. Alright, get over here. Yep, next. Hi, B-10 droid. Drop in. Yeah, not a problem at all. Alright, let's go to the next section. Oh, we gotta come up over here. Okay. Don't get stuck. Just keep running. And we'll have to probably go up the hill to finish the last part. That's my guess. Because that's what they like to do. They like making you kind of work for it. Right? Am I right? From C... Yeah. Yep, we have to come up here. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we can sneak by everybody. There's a thing right here too. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Grab that real quick. Come on. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'd rather you hit me than both of us. Thank you. Yep. Return it back to the battle droid, huh? Or do we just put it in a drop box? It's terminal. Okay. Piece of cake. Okay, so we had another mission done. Nice. Let's sneak through here. Let's head back north, which is where we were heading initially. Before we got so rudely interrupted with a mission. How dare they? Don't they know that we're trying to explore the entire world? Hello? Alright, up we go. Up and around. We're going to try and avoid as much fighting as we can. We are kind of broke, unfortunately. But it's because we're trying to get our exploration experience up a little bit more than it would normally be. This area is a heroic area. I do know that for a fact. Hi guys, we're coming through. Don't mind us. Escape and evade. I'm pretty sure this is a level 2 area. I could be wrong. No, this is definitely a heroic 2. See all these that are set strong? Yeah, I think this is a heroic. We're not going to bother here. We're not going to do it. Oh, shoot. Typically tells you if it is. That's the problem. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Nope, stay back. Is this a exploration or is this a heroic?
This is Lieutenant Zach Harrell, 83rd Platoon. It's my final duty to report. Mission failure. My squad had orders to recover stolen Imperial data card from Resistance fighters. Recovery complete, but my men suffered extensive injuries. Ambushed by Republic patrol. Many men too injured to run. Wouldn't leave them. Not to those animals. We stood our ground, called for air support, but the enemy must have jammed our signal. Republic scum slaughtered my men, shot the wounded where they lay, and left me for dead. The enemy stole the data card. They now possess codes to open any Imperial security door on Balmora.
Why would you carry that?
Responsibility. Should have run when we had the chance.
You idiot.
Overheard them mention a computer at their outpost. Taking the coded data card there for decryption. If reinforcements find this message, recovery of stolen coded data card, maximum priority.
Yeah.
Find Republic outpost. Retrieve coded data card. Return to Captain Laba at our forward base.
Maybe he'll pay me.
Know what to do.
Wonder how much that data card is worth to the Empire.
Lieutenant Zach Harrell. Signing off.
Alright, is this our heroic 2? Escape and evade. Escape and evade. Where are you at? No, it's not. Okay. Recover the stolen data card. We can do that. Let's see if there is... Are there secondaries? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Maybe there's more further in. But there's nothing here. Okay. Let's head on in. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, there's a lot of people here that are, like, strong. That worries me. I have a feeling we're going to have to fight at least through a little bit of this. Nope, you're fine. Oh, that does damage. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, how is this not heroic? I'm seeing a lot of stuff here, but maybe I'm just... Okay, there's actually not a lot of strong and elite, so I guess I can kind of accept that. Okay, is that it? Seriously? Is that it? That's it? Okay. I really thought this was a level 2 area. Apparently not. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Nope, we are not going to go that way. We're going to deal with the lizard people. Yeah, we're fine. Lizard people, we're fine, right? Yeah, we got through that pretty smoothly, actually. I'm actually amazed. Hi guys, don't mind us. Coming through. Let's go turn this in. And then we'll open up this whole area and see what missions are around here. If any. I'd like to get to this outpost right here. Can we get up here without you guys bothering me too much? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. And there is a lot of missions here. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will actually gather these missions. We'll do some missions here. Yeah, there's more exploration type missions here. And then, yep, this is probably level 2. Hold on. Yep, that's the level 2. We don't care about that. But we do care about this with Captain Jigad. So we are going to take a small break because we're at an hour and 30 minutes. And I will return in just a few moments. All right, we are back.
Just the hunter I was hoping to see. I have a top-secret contract that requires your talents. Exactly 52 minutes ago, a Republic spy infiltrated an Imperial capital ship. The blast-happy scum killed 16 loyal officers and made off with a sample of our most deadly bioweapon. Now this spy's on Balmorra trying to hand the weapon over to the Republic. We must recover it first.
Alright. I'll get you.
When he shows his face, I'll blast it and grab your poison.
Thank you. This subterfuge must be punished, starting with a spy. He crash-landed in the swamp. Republic search parties are moving in, but the real problem is the wildlife, Balmorra's nastiest man-eaters. Also be careful with the bioweapon itself. The casing might be damaged, and I'd rather not have to explain 1,000 unplanned casualties.
But that would knock down any resistance, though. So whiny. Okay. So we have that mission. We do not want that mission. We have a mission. Ah, there you are.
Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry, I've been on surveillance here for 4 days straight. My reflexes aren't what they... I'm following up on a known rebel base location.
Uh-huh. And where?
If you have a location, why hasn't a strike been mobilized?
We did. Captured some of their low-level operatives, but no one at the top. One of the captured rebels admitted his team was scavenging unexploded thermal detonators from battlefields. They're using the thermite to build their own improvised bombs.
Oh, and you want my help?
For the right price, I'll cram that thermite down their throats.
Sold! If you're in, I think we should feed these scum their own medicine, steal their bombs and use them on them.
Okay.
I'll transmit the specs, where to get the bombs, and the best places to blow to bloody bits once you have them. If you pull it off, let me know. My superiors will want the gory details.
And you can finally get some sleep? This is what it sounds like. Alright, any more? No more quests? Okay. Yeah, the magnifying glass is kind of nice, so you can be like, okay, what are you missing? And, oh my gosh, do we have a lot? We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see what we have here. No, like, don't get me wrong, they're not terrible. It's just they aren't helping my defense and my absorb rate. They're everything I don't need or want. I really am not wanting to go tank mode. I really like the way my build is. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's sell some of this stuff. I may have to force my build a little bit. I have a lot of equipment in my legacy that allows me a lot of leniency. Wow, there is so much junk. Get rid of that. There's that. There's that. Oh, that. We do want that. What is this? Box that contains 5 pieces of armor. What? Nothing that's absorb based. I see what they're trying to do. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate they're trying to push more of what you technically are, but it does kind of irritate me. Fine. Let's bind and let's bind and let's bind and let's find out what is good and what's bad, and we'll go from there. Hold on. No, we are not taking away my... Well, yeah. I'm kind of on that fence, but minus is everything. No, we're not going to do that. A lot of objects that we could possibly use for influence. Nothing we can use. Sell. Yeah, come here.
Please use all products only as intended.
Sell the Vibra Sword, all these 8s, and I guess 62s for now. Let's see what we can do with what we have. Nope, we're not going to get rid of my shield. I like my shield, thank you very much. But we are going to try and rebuild what I'm building, but it's difficult with what we have at the moment. So the game likes to try and force you, like, if you're trying to play a DOT, it's like, oh, well, I'll give you equipment that is just for DOTs. And it's like, no, I'm trying to actually build a damage absorber along with the DOT. Why? Because I'm soloing. I'm trying to make that efficient to where I don't get my butt kicked to me. And they're like, no, we can't do that. That would be terrible. And it's like, that's not what I'm asking. I don't want you to tell me what I should or how I need to build my character. I want you to give me the stuff randomly and let me do what I want to do. Alright, anyway, let's go deal with what we're doing here. Alright, what is this? Bomb threats. Steal a crate of thermite. Alright, okay. We probably have to actually destroy some fighters for this. Nope, not so far. Okay. We have to go all the way up there. Are you kidding me? Alright. We'll deal with these guys down here. Oh, how'd they miss you? There we go. Hi. Yeah? That enough? Alright. There we go. We have to go all the way down now. Okay. What is it? Destroy ammunition, destroy turrets, destroy barrels. Okay. And this is still doesn't matter stuff. Looks like it. Looks like it. Okay. Okay, I see our first stop. That is a turret. Yeah, destroy turrets. Okay. Hi. Okay. What else? Turrets and barrels. So I think turrets are going to be first, and as we go further in, maybe barrels. Nope, I see barrels right there. Oh. What's that? That turret? That is a turret. I also see That. Scan it. Come on. Alright, ammunition. Not sure where that'll be. We're looking. We destroyed that over there. What is that? Nope, that's ammunition. That's a turret, though. We'll get the turrets done. Sorry, I was texting my fiance on the side. I know it's so bad. Trying to do so many things at one time, you're just like, ah. Alright, so the turrets are done. Now we need to find out where the fuel barrels are. No, not the fuel barrels, but ammunition crates. Where would they be? There's so much that we have to avoid. It's like, help! Alright, let's grab this. We'll run up here. Yep, we'll run up here. Hello. Ah! We got something. Ammunition crates. I love it. Alright, we got one. That's fuel. And that's fuel? I think that's fuel too. No, that's ammunition. I'll take it. Nice. So what we need now is another fuel and another ammo. We're looking. Hold on. What's that? Okay. Ah, field. I see him. Nope, we'll come back for that. Hi, guys. Done. We need one more. Yeah. Help me out, guys. Yes, you can use the same barrels and such, but as part of this playthrough, I'm trying to play more realistically. You can't use the same stuff you've already destroyed. It makes no sense. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I already destroyed this, but hey, they have some extra. That makes no sense. Where will it be? It's not around here. I think it's up. I think it's up. That's what my gut feeling tells me. We gotta go up. Hi, guys. Yep, don't mind me. Are we up? Are we around? In between? To the side? I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. That's frustrating. Okay. Hold on. Where are we at? Shut that off. Maybe up here? Could be. Let's find out. Do that. Nope. Little sticks. Where is this second, third, whatever I'm looking for that we have not touched? Let's actually go up. I'm not seeing anything, but let's check it out. Nope. Everybody just sit and relax. Relax. Don't do it when you want to go do it. That's right. There it is. I knew we'd find it. Nope. Hey. Yeah. There it is. I was wondering if it was hidden up here somewhere. Okay. What do we have to do now? Return back. Okay. I want to actually find the other location first. Nope. Don't you start with me. We're gonna probably have to fight our way through here. Because what I'm trying to do is find our next area. Yeah, I'm trying to find this. That's what I was looking for. There's a reason. There is a reason. I do believe we actually got them to drop off. So, hey. Hey, guess what?
Captain Labber, 83rd Platoon. I don't normally work for mercenaries, but I'm willing to pay for some extra eyes and ears right now. One of my squads disappeared while returning from an important mission. I'm mounting a search and rescue operation.
Yeah, I already did their job.
The situation is under control, Captain. I finished the mission your men started.
Finished? You don't even know the details of our mission. Wait, that data card you're holding, I recognize those markings. That's the security codes the traitors stole. I sent Lieutenant Haral's squad to recover that. They didn't make it, did they?
Nope.
Republic troops made short work of your crack team.
I served with Lieutenant Haral for 6 years. This must not stand. It's time to burn every Republic outpost to the ground. Show those dogs how the 83rd Platoon avenges its fallen. I'll organize what's left of my command and drive those scum off Balmorra by myself if I have to.
Yeah. That's right.
Hatred will win this war.
When I tell the men, we'll have all the hate we need. It's good you retrieved that data card. If the Resistance had cracked our security codes, their saboteurs and commanders could have struck where we're most vulnerable.
I don't care about
Spare me the
that.
pretty speeches. I did this for the reward.
Of course. You're a mercenary after all.
That's right.
I wish I could offer a greater reward, but I'm afraid this will have to do.
Yeah,
I'd
we'll
invite
take
you to
it.
join my men assaulting the Republic outpost, but this is a score we need to settle personally.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay. So, let's come back here. We actually opened this up, which I'm happy for. So we'll go back here. We'll turn in the... Locate the crash... What's this? Locate the crash shuttle. What's this? I don't want to head back up there. You made me head up back up there. I hate you.
Do you require medical
Excuse me.
attention?
Nope, nope, nope. Right. Well, nope, nope. Give me that. Give me that back. You can't have that. I'm sorry. That's money. That's mine.
The rebels' facilities have been destroyed.
Some fireworks. You're fast, and you're good. Nothing like the smell of rebels roasting on their own blasted suitcase bombs.
Well, enjoy it. Alright, we gotta go back up here. Locate the crash... How did we miss that? I don't know if that was part of the prior... I feel like that was. And somehow we just missed it. That's depressing. Why didn't you guys tell me in chat about it? There was nobody in chat to tell me about it, but still. I'm going to use that as an excuse that I forgot. I blame you guys in non-existent chat. Alright, let's go bring this in. Let's locate the crash site. Let's ignore everybody that's the swoop striker. Yep, we're not here. You didn't see anything. Alright. Find our way around all these people. Mm-hmm. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Hello. Yeah. Who else? Oh, look at that. Give me that. Thank you. Hello, guys. Thanks. What are we looking for? I don't know. What are we doing? Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where did you go? Where's the slice? I don't know. Alright, let's find the trader. Oh. What'd he say? Space debris in the swamp. Hope that you were find it before the M2. Alright, so we have to unfortunately, start looking at a bunch of junk. Can I hit you right now, you spy? Okay. Yeah, I didn't figure. Oh, I hate this. Let's look around underneath about 1,000 things.
I get it now.
Yeah. And I know half of this is just luck. Which I hate more than anything. Did you find it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing. I hate you. And I don't know if it's random or it's actually the same spot each time. And I really don't know 100%. We have to kill tainted... Okay, yeah, we have to destroy you guys because apparently for reasons... Okay. Oh, I hope I don't have to go down there. Oh, I hate you all. Trying to find things. Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared of you.
We'll deal with these and then we'll... Come here. There we go. Okay. Now give me my item that I want. Yay! Wait. No? I thought we had it. I'm all excited. I'm like, yay! Never mind. That was depressing. Somebody help me. Give me an idea where we have to go. There's an item. Mel, hold on. Nope, that's a bio. That's archaeology. Helps if I can speak. Hold on. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Where the heck is this dang item? I really hate trying to find this thing sometimes. Recover. Kill. Wait, I thought we did that already. Clean up the waste, kill it. Okay, hold on. I thought we already did that. No, don't make me fight you. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out... Okay, where are we going? Kill, kill... Hold on. Recover, kill... I thought we already did all this. I think you're just trying to make my life difficult. Nope. Give me it. Please tell me. Where's the mother around here? Kill is Deldrate's mother. Well, where is the mother? Drink mother. I'm still looking for a freaking... Can you please give me what I need here? Come on, just give me this thing. Thank you. We still have to find the mother, right? Hold on. Kill Izilibrit mother. Somebody help me find the Izilibrit mother. That'd be great. What am I missing? Do I have to hit something? Hold on. Let's go actually towards the entryway. Okay. So... No! Do not fight. Do not fight. Just go around. Celebrate mother. Where would you be? Can I do a quick check? Okay. Eliminate any tainted Celebrate Marshwalkers in the... We're already doing that. Okay. I know, but what are we looking for? I don't see a mother. I don't see a Celebrate mother. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm assuming it'd be a, Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's the problem. I see a lot of marshwalkers. But I don't see the... Yeah, I'm going to assume that's a glitch because there should probably be something that appears by now. That's my guess. There's a glitch. Or maybe she's hidden somewhere and it's like not being obvious. That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. We'll try one more stop. Let's look. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing that calls her. Nothing that I would see that would be like a call. You know what I'm saying? Kill a... Okay. Where the... Hold on. Let's cheat. Celebrate. Yeah. So it's a exotic somewhere, but the exotic is not telling me where the exotic is, of course. Saladrot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Screw you, game. I am not dealing with that. Nope, we're not going to deal with that. Hold on. Yep, return. Yep. I don't know where it's at. I'm not going to waste time trying to figure out for like an hour or two. What do we have here now?
Between them and some berserk droids or a resistance ambush? Not the idea.
I'm not in the mood for dealing with that. We're just going to actually jump down. We're going to just ride around and move on. We got everything to do. I feel like we wasted too much time here on this insignificant area. Yeah. Nope, we're not going to bother. We're just going to keep moving on. Over here, I think, is where the world boss is. I think we'll verify this, but I think this is where the world boss of Balmara is. Yeah, the grandfather. Yep, there he is. Hi. We're going to ignore you, and we're going to just move on. I know there's a few quests over here, but I'm just done with this area. I think it's partially just with that kill his Eldrat mom or mother, but it doesn't tell me where that the hive mind is, and it's just like, nope, I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, we have to come around here. Take this, that'll give us what we want, and then we'll head back to the outpost that we're missing. And we'll continue on. And we're going to hide in the water. We cheat. Yeah, there's hidden crimes. I'm not going to care about that at this point. I'm just done with this area. If we ever have to come back this way, maybe. But I think for right now, I'm just happy with where we're at. Okay. Let's... What is this? Return... Oh, we have to return to you. Okay. We'll return to you. And then we'll come back here. Alright, let's find this person that we're supposed to turn this quest into. Oh, there you are. Hey, I found everything except the
Guy
mother.
was dead when I found him. He hid the bioweapon, but I dug it up.
Poor Republic. All that trouble for nothing. At any rate, congratulations. I'll include a full description of your heroics in my report. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see to the bioweapon safe transport off Balmora.
Okay. And there's that, but we're going to simply go back to our... is that where we need to go? Hold on. Yeah, there's a few things. There's at least one thing we have to drop off here over at this Marcon. So let's head over there real quick.
Destinations.
Yeah, you'll find really quickly with this game, there is just so many missions that it keeps you busy. But we're level 30. We're on the 3rd planet. And there's only 80 levels. You'll see how quickly we go through levels. Just by doing just... Had I probably just focused on the story mode, we probably would not be leveled before even level 80 before the end of the second trilogy is the best way to put it. I know there's like 3 acts or 3 stories. There's just so much. Ah, no, don't go away. Hold on. Yep. If you don't want to wait, you can do that. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. What's this? Life and Big Guns. Okay, that's a quest. Okay. So, before we continue on, we're going to take one last break. We're going to do another 30-minute segment after this. And we will wrap it up for Thursday. But I think we've got, at least with the first mission done, we're just doing a lot of side quests, and I think that's what's kind of slowing us down. In the early days, that's fine. But once we get to max level 80, we won't worry about all those extra missions. We'll just do the story mode of the planet and of the character. Maybe we might do that going forward too. I haven't decided on that. So I will be back in about roughly 5 minutes. All right, we're back. Alright, everybody, we're back for our last 30-minute segment, and let's see if we can get some things done. So we actually got this whole area fully explored. Now let's actually work our way around. We have big guns and life sentence. Okay, so destroy resistance. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Let's see if we can break our way through. Hey guys, don't mind me. Nope. Sorry, resistant recruiter. You cannot heal people. That is not allowed. Alright. I don't think there's anybody that we can get experience with from here, so we're gonna just make our way into the building. Pardon me, guys. You are in my way. Hope you don't mind. Well, they may have. Life sentence in here. Okay. I wanted to make sure that we could get our secondary in here before we came in. Ah, yep. That's not going to be a problem. Right here. Yep, I was going to say. Anybody else? Hello. Yeah, don't bother me. I'm busy. What's this? Oh! I wonder if I've ever seen this before. I have no idea. I may or may not missed it. Hey, people. Oh, no. I just went the wrong way. I can't believe I did that. It's like, yo, I'm going to go backwards. But the problem is, we have to go... Oh, well, never mind. We got what we needed. That simplified that. Anybody else? Okay. Apparently not. Yep, keep going around. Oh. We will head over to the senior area. I probably could just simply teleport. Never mind. Quick travel! No, quick travel. Give me quick travel. There we go. We could go to big guns, too. I want to actually finish this over here with Wildfire first. Alright. Hold on. There we go. We're back. And we got to figure out where we need to go for things. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, hold on. Yep, we gotta go in here. Gotta talk to the engineer.
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
Hail the Emperor! I owe you my thanks and far more. The Corps of Engineers will more than compensate you for your service. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
That's right. Hey, we got a augment. Throw that on there. Okay, back out. See Secret to cave. No, we got something over here. Oh yeah, we had the traitorous spouse that was stealing secrets. Yeah, where are you at? You're around here somewhere. Where are you at? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
You look satisfied. I hope it's because the wretched spy who stole my blaster designs lies dead on his own floor.
Yeah. Did you want the head?
If you want the head, you've got to put it in the contract.
No, I'll, take your word for it. But what of Kalara? Did you question him as to her role in this affair?
Yeah, nope, she's guilty.
Without her help, would he even have known what to take?
Yes. I can no longer deny Kalara's role in this. If you haven't tired of my sordid tale, perhaps you could undertake one more task.
Sure, give me a reason.
Let's have a way of convincing me.
This is a bit more sensitive than dealing with Haraz Bant. I could see fit to pay you triple what I would give otherwise. Consider it. If the authorities learned of Kalara's folly, it would ruin the good name of this office, shut us down for months of investigation. All the while, the resistance would be gaining strength.
Well, I see what... And... Yeah.
The penalty for aiding a spy is death.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. I have been considering how best to end this disaster. It should be quiet, quick, something that can be blamed on the rebels, no questions asked.
There you go. Got it.
Very well, I understand.
Let me call Kalara. I will tell her you were to escort her to my colleague Garboza at the Imperial outpost. The route has many isolated spots, suitable for rebel ambush.
Oh, is it time?
My dear, this woman will serve as your bodyguard on your trip to the outpost. Garboza asked me to thank you for your assistance at such short notice.
I expect cooperation.
It's a dangerous route. You must obey me without question.
Of course, was there another attack? I cannot wait to be off this blasted planet.
Leave for the transit point now, Kalara. She will find you there.
I love you too.
Go then. When you find yourselves alone, you can put an end to her treason. And my marriage.
Fair enough. Hey, we're being paid for it.
You've got yourself a deal.
Just be kind about it. I loved her once.
Sure.
It is best our names not be linked after this. When the deed is done, go to Officer Garboza at the outpost. He'll have your reward. You need not say what it's for.
Okay. Out we go. Let's go find her. Let's go find that person. And we'll do an escort job that we're gonna totally fail. Because we were kind of paid for that. Alrighty. On we go. Hello? Evil. Oh, wait. Sorry. Wrong game with the evil.
Ah, you must be here for Officer Sokol's wife. He said to expect you. One moment.
Gan doesn't usually go out of his way to see me protected. Is this going to be so dangerous? Or are you really just my chaperone?
A little bit of both. I make poor
I've
chaperone.
never been much for staying out of trouble.
Honey, Gan's got a thing for that type. Let's get going.
Yep, we're good. Yep, we're heading on over. All we gotta do with this. Easy enough. Oh, look. An abandoned tent. Oh, no. Whatever shall we do? Hey, where's she at? Where is my chaperone? Where is my chaperone? I need to find my chaperone. Oh, there she is. Why are you going so slow? Adventurer, slow yourself. You have to watch a lot of videos that I watch to understand that reference, but yeah. Come on, hurry up. Just slowly make your way. Come on. Slowly make your way. I feel like this mission used to be a lot faster. Hello? Yeah, keep moving in. Come on, come on. Into the tent, into the tent, into the tent. Hey, she finally made it. About damn time.
Why are you looking around so much? Like that? It's like you're looking for someone. Are you expecting an attack?
Yeah.
Why did Gunn send an armed escort when I'm just going to the outpost?
Yeah.
Save your breath. You're dead.
What? What did I... I don't even know you.
No, you gave secrets
Do you
away.
want money? My husband has money. I'm sure he would pay any ransom.
No.
Who do you think wants you dead?
What? Gunn wants you to kill me. Are you going to?
Yep. Here.
If you've betrayed the Empire, you deserve to die.
I haven't done anything. Good grief, is this about Harris? Yes, I slept with him. And the slime never even picked up a comlink after that. Is Gunn such a baby that he'd frame me for treason because I slept around? Treason? Seriously? Tell Gunn that Harris is a jerk and I've broken it off. If he had the guts, he would ask me himself.
No, hold on. Oh, well, I can't do Harris as a spy.
You put a price on your head, darling, and it's my job to cash in.
Yep.
How can you say that? How can we be standing here talking and you're ready to kill me over nothing? One lousy night. Whatever this is about the Republic, I don't know anything, I swear. Look, can't you just talk to him or something? He wouldn't really kill me for this, would he?
Yep.
Your selfishness aided our enemies. You get no mercy.
You're going to kill me for this? For this? No!
Yep. Because that is my job. Okay. So... choose... I thought we already did this. Return to... Did we not already do that? Hold on. I thought we already returned to the lieutenant. Alright, let's go back to the lieutenant. Yep. Ah.
Well, if it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmora. I mean, no offense, but you don't exactly look like science core material, you know? What exactly is he paying you all this for?
Hunters live to serve. It's what we do.
Usually more of a skin your enemies and leave their bodies to die kind of sermon, though, right? I hear things. I can make it worth your while for dirt on how Officer Sokol's been spending Troider money.
Sure.
Officer Sokol hired me to kill his wife and her rebel boyfriend.
Pretty little Kalara had Republic leanings, hmm? Oh, that is not going to look good to the clearance board at all. Thank you. Next time you see me, I may be working Troider instead of this bit.
Oh, really? Okay. I was just trying to figure out how to finish my job for my bounty hunter. So back to the city? Yeah. Alright, let's actually turn these in. Hold on. Bunch of 2s. Let's go to our storyline. We'll go to our big guns. And we'll see what's going on. Help me out. Hey!
Welcome
Big
back.
Lieutenant.
I take it everything went well, and the Okara droid factory is running smoothly?
Mm-hmm.
And what about Zalia? I trust that slicer won't be a problem.
Job done.
What slicer, Lieutenant Major?
Ah, yes. What slicer indeed. The Admiral will soon see my worth.
Master is so wise.
Remain silent, my pet, or I shall discipline you again. And you don't want that, do you?
Maybe.
Here is your payment for taking care of the slicer, my friend. Excellent work. Your next assignment concerns the local fauna. Colonel Sartius is responsible for keeping our citizenry safe from the deadly colicoids infesting this planet.
I like deadly.
Dangerous jobs are my specialty. I'm in.
Colicoids are vicious, giant, insect-like creatures that devour anything in their path. Their exact origin on Balmora is unclear. After the Empire's invasion, the Balmorans released mutated colicoids into the wilderness. The creatures successfully bred and have become a plague on the population. The colicoids have become almost docile in recent months. Attacks are down all across the planet. That makes Colonel Sartius look like he's got this plague under control. But we know better, don't we?
I see where you're
Gotta
going.
stir up these creatures. Make them angry.
Precisely. The only thing to do with docile colicoids is make them hostile. The last time they attacked in force was when a survey team accidentally encountered a colicoid queen. It took 5 squads to kill her.
Okay.
Esupuda no pajunki, vaguta ji uta vukise.
Okay.
Tola tu patwana dwana wanki slimo podyukata janga.
Yep.
Just get me a
Demolishing
crate of thermal detonators.
town.
Squash this bug for you.
Too many explosions will attract attention from the military. We can't have that.
Kiko ubakili wata
Okay.
bunga dunko putoga wata.
Place this sonic device near the nest entrance. It will confuse and anger the colicoids. Kill any drones and warriors you see. Eventually, the Queen will reveal herself. The sonic device will disorient her, leveling the playing field so you get a fair shot. Be fast and careful.
Okay. We will take care of it all. And she's been listening the whole time. Yep. Alright, let's come in here. Let's drop off a mission, finally.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here.
Yep.
Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
Nope. They won't learn, will
I
they?
should think blowing up their guns leaves little room for misunderstanding.
They're a stubborn bunch. Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Okay. We can do that. You finished that, so why not? Where are we heading? We're heading back to here. For big guns. I thought we already talked to big guns. Alright, let's see if we can actually get big guns finally talked to. I must have missed something. No, not there. Hold on. Where's big guns at? What am I missing? Good sir, what am I missing that's irritating me so? He's outside the wall, isn't he? That's what's throwing me off. Okay. There we
I hear your
go.
exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
Yeah, so go get a chef.
I don't do dinner service.
Funny. The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
And what's the plan?
So what's the mission?
I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
Alright.
I suppose it's not the worst plan I've heard.
I thought it was rather good myself. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
No, they won't. They'll ignore you because you're not worth your time. Okay. Let's do this one mission, and then we'll wrap up for the night. What is it? Recover cyborg rockets. Yep. Yeah, we have to get these off people. We'll finish this and then we'll wrap up. So hopefully this won't take super long. Oh, hey guys. Hello? May I take your cyborg weaponry, please? You don't mind that too much. That's 3 of 5. Oh, hi. You're not gonna help me. Hi, guys. Nope. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Come on. Give me what I need. I need one more. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Nope. Leave that cyborg alone. There we go. Turn that in.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre Warehouse. He's furious.
Oh no!
Can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Well, it was nothing.
Please, you're embarrassing me. I hardly tried.
Then I can't wait to see what you do when you're at your best. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds.
Oh, am I doing another
Resistance
job for
all
you?
Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aaron, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
I thought we were already done with you. Surely we're done. Where are we going? We are done over here. Okay. Looks like we're finally over in Gorinth. Or somewhere around there. So let's start in Torinda Military. And I think there's lifts to take us up. I think. Right? There are... No, there's lifts here. Hold on. Are there not lifts? I thought there were lifts. Nope, nope, and... Alright, let's see if we can actually make it to the next location. Yeah, I don't see lifts, unfortunately. Okay. No, move around, move around, move around. Stop being attacked. We'll get up to Gorinth. Let's do that. There's a road. Follow the road. How do we not have a lift to that? Move around, and we'll go up, and that's pretty much where we need to be. Okay. All right, we have made the last spot that we were trying to get to. Let's get up here. I thought there would be a lift that would take us from here to here. I really thought there would be, but maybe not. See, there's a reason that's good to sometimes explore areas you've not done before. Give me this area. There we go. Hello. Let's... That's a heroic. Let's turn in. I have the hiccups.
Hunter, your business is death. How do you like Balmora so far?
A lot of death.
Worthless, isn't it? But full of death.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like an Imperial.
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the Lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmoran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
Alright. What are you thinking?
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Okay. So, we are now at the next spot. So we're at the second spot that I want to be at. We do not want to heroic. That's the big thing. And I think... Flashpoint. Yeah. Hammer Station, that is not a story mode we can do solo. So we will leave that alone. But I think we're at a pretty good spot. I feel like we got some things done on the planet. We at least have this half explored. We'll probably finish this next half. Probably the next Tuesday. Maybe by next Thursday we'll be done with Balmora. So... I want to say thank you for everybody that stopped by. I had a good time tonight. And we are going to just wrap up and enjoy the evening. As I said, we'll probably be back on Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out Twitch a little bit better because that is different than YouTube. But I still feel like we did pretty well. I feel like I navigated some of the issues with Twitch. And as I said, this will be uploaded on YouTube probably sometime next week. I think what I'll do is when I do Thursday, I'll put it up on Tuesday and vice versa or something to that extent. About a week out. That way people have a chance to either watch it on Twitch first before it hits YouTube. You know, I just want to be fair. But we will figure it out. I'll figure it out when I upload. But I think I might do about 7 days out. I think that's the plan. But I had a great time. I hope everyone else did. And I will see you all next stream. So until then...